and you're degrading people, and you're degrading people's bases because it's because I wasn't live. That's why. Sorry about that, guys. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it went the wrong way. Yeah, it did. Okay. What in the fuck did this kid build? Damn. Yeah, of course I did. You know, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, but sometimes it's better to keep your comments to yourself. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. You can say whatever, but just know deep down that I'm right and that you shouldn't degrade your friends' builds because of their building capabilities. It doesn't matter who you're talking about. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret, secret, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, where the fuck is... I guess nobody else built over here. Damn. I don't have anything to say, but I'm gonna still say it. Yeah, if you don't have nice things to say, then keep your mouth shut. Because I'm about at the point where if you guys keep saying not nice things, I'm just gonna time you out or I'm gonna kick you from my voice calls. Because I'm just not about it. I don't like negative aura. And every time you talk shit, that's a negative aura. So, and I am not about it. You can buzz alright all you want, Halo. Whenever you get timed out, don't be surprised. And don't be like, what did I do? Because this is your warning. So you're aware. This goes for everybody. Whether you're here right now or not. You start talking trash about somebody else, and I or anybody else is present and I get informed of it, you will be in the no-fly zone. So, like I said just a minute ago, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. It's easier to keep your comments to yourself than to make somebody else's life fucking miserable. Yeah, Halo, you say that now, and then when the timeout results in a ban, and you get in actual trouble, and you get actually banned, then you're gonna be like, what did I do? What did I do? Why'd I get banned? And you're not gonna realize that's why you got banned until after I explain it to you. See? See? And that's what I mean. Like I said, it'll start as a timeout, and once you're at 3 timeouts, it's a ban. And then once you get banned, you have to wait and appeal your ban. And if I say no, then you don't get unbanned. It's that simple. You can still say it, but it will have consequences. Basically, what I'm saying is don't fucking say rude shit. Not what you just said, Water Ghost. That is not even close to what I meant. I'm saying that there is consequences, yes, but in the point of the matter is that the consequences shouldn't have to be upheld. There should be no issues, and there should be no consequences that have to be given. the what? Why does my elytra look like that? That makes sense. I don't know why I agreed to these terms. This is not a game I wanted to play. Who all's part of this list? Me, Downnut. Okay. I think that I'm shuffling everything around unintentionally. That's okay. Let's see. I don't know who's all on my admin list for this. Okay, so... Oh, that looks so much better. Who's not been here? No. can just do this. Hold on. How am I do? How am I doing that? All right, can we not sing copyrighted songs? Thanks. Stream can actually hear you. So, yeah. If it comes down to it, everybody will probably laugh whenever you get muted. So, just a fair warning. Oh, that reminds me. All right. Okay. You know what I might need to do? I got an idea. $2. It's me. Yes, it is Octo. DC and XP. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta go back to my list. So we got. We're gonna leave that blank for right now because I don't know what it is. Hello? Did everybody just die in the Discord? What the fuck happened? Oh. I was like, what the fuck? It just went dead silent. Everybody just disappeared on me. Alright. So, today's drink of the day might be disgusting, but it's Diet Mountain Dew. It's weird, but I'll still drink it. Alright, so, I don't know. Comma. Twitch mod, comma. Let's see. All I gotta say is Caboose has the current most amount of rolls out of everybody. Caboose's roles are server up, Discord admin, Twitch mod, Twitch VIP. The only reason why they're not currently a mod on Twitch is because they've just been working. So. Let's see. I think that's everybody in the list as of right now. We got Lee and Octo to add, but I think that's all of my. Oh, I also need to add Yoku, I think. This is the helping contact, like the emergency contact list, like if the what everybody's role is, who they are, how to contact them, just a bunch of like small things, if that makes sense. Basically, this is just like the rule book, and I'm just trying to make it so that way one of the first things that people see is like if something goes wrong, this is where you can contact us. It's because I personally feel like that's a very important thing. Like if the server needs re-rolled, if a wither gets out and it's not and the person's not capable of killing it and it's close to spawn, like just simple things. Like it's just so I just put our discords, our Xbox tags, and then our roles. And myself, I just put server owner because I'm not writing out all the shit that I own. It's too much energy. Yippee! I own this. I own the servers. Yippee! Huh? Great God. If I were to write that, people would be like, "This guy's got a fucking ego the size of the moon, dog. You had to watch his stream for 2 days to get here. What do you mean?" Yeah, yeah. Let's see. That is Water Ghost for you. Water Ghost makes random MC references all the time. Wait a second. Hold on. So I gotta switch something around because I didn't know that they weren't a mod here. So, how the fuck do I make him an operator? Can I really not make him an operator this way? Yoku, you make me want to crash out, kid. This book will tell you about the complex society in this realm. Information about rules, lore, and contact info will be provided. This book will change over time. Only admins or people given permission can change this book. Factor, what exactly are you going to change in here? The fact that I have my title, as that I have my role from, yeah, right. I hate to say it, I don't think that Factor would actually enjoy that. That's all I'm saying. If if you were a full dictator of this realm, I don't think that you would genuinely enjoy that. I feel like you'd get bored too easily. Yeah, if you were a full dictator of this realm, I feel like you would get bored too easy. Dictator of what? What are you guys doing with all the seeds? Where are all the seeds at? What the fuck? You guys just eat seeds now? You guys don't even eat the crops? Okay, all the potatoes are gone. Somebody, I see that. What in the world? I was gonna feed the animals while I'm here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it this way. Because I'm gonna take a second or two from writing this. Fuck no. That is a waste of time. Yeah. I don't think you realize how many resources you waste whenever you don't use the community hoe. You literally get 5 times more the amount when you use the community hoe. Not for the wheat. For the seeds, but no, not even close. It's like a more accurate is like a 2.3x multiplier when using a Fortune 3 hoe. Those numbers are probably pretty accurate. I hate them. Huh. You ate what? Oh, you ate all the seeds? And I have a bunch of chimkins around here, huh? The overwhelming urge to call you... I didn't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but... I just... It wasn't a slur, I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna call a child a fucking slur. He didn't make me that mad. Sometimes he makes me that mad. Sometimes he does. I said sometimes you make me mad enough to scream a slur. It's how us streamers contact or collaborate before we even collaborate. We're just talking to each other. Yeah, we use echolocation, if you didn't know. Yeah. Well, it's because there is no actual streamer guidebooks. We all just know these things, and yeah. If you don't know the things, then you're out of the loop. Oh, there is no guidebook. You probably wrote it yourself. Yeah, yep, you wrote it all by yourself, see? There's an exact amount of time, matter of fact. Yeah. No, okay, so with, yeah, like if you say in 10 seconds from now, like that's how it would have to work. But the Death Note's actually really cool, but also kind of weird. It's a fuck. Yeah, It is. Well, then again, you gotta remember this. It's a literal fucking demon that comes from the beyond and just causes these ways of death to happen. You said what? No. I was gonna say not as far as I know, but if you want to say that, then yeah, sure. I don't know. Yeah. Bro, just because I've watched a lot of anime does not mean that I know everything about every one of them, okay? I got a homie that you could probably talk to about Death Note, but Death Note is not my forte. It is definitely theirs, 110%. I couldn't. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think I made it through season 1 of Death Note. I did not like it. It was just not an anime of it. Or not an anime for me. Well, then that's even worse. I think I genuinely don't think that I made it through 5 episodes, but that's only because at the time there was a lot of stuff going on like in my own mind that I couldn't like just be like, ah, yes, Death Note, you know. But now I got a little bit more time, so I might have to give it a retry if that makes sense. Is it? Like, the storyline makes so much sense, but it's just not an anime that I've watched a lot. Or, like, seen a lot about. I don't know. No. I've watched Demon Slayer. I just recently gave Download my login to my Crunchyroll so that way they could watch anime. They started watching I think they were saying Kaiju number 8, and I'm yet to watch that. Yeah, I told Download that's how I'm paying him for being my Twitch moderator for right now. Well, I hate to say it, Yoku wanted to be a moderator. They actually, they paid me to become a mod, so there's that. And I'm not. That's not a joke. That's actually a thing. They use channel points in order to get their mod status. So, if you guys think I'm bullshitting you, I promise I'm not. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. If you guys, I'm not gonna create something new. I'm gonna show you guys something. There, if you guys open up the stream, and I'm gonna enable the thing to where you can get mod status. It's 100,000 channel points, matter of fact. Points per bit? That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. Hold on, let's see. This is terrifying, bro. Somebody can have a 500M bits badge. That's an actual badge. No. Okay, so you have to take that's like $500,000. That is um no, no it's not. No it's not. It's not. I promise. Well, actually, let's see. I'm gonna be real with you guys. One bit is 1 penny. So you can do the math on it. That's all I'm telling you guys, though. Yeah, but like I said, at the 6 million, like if you purchase the 6 million, uh, we won't receive that entire amount. That is what I will tell you. It would be at that point your best bet is to just donate the money. If you're gonna donate that large of a quantity, we're not even gonna receive all of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Partners get a higher cut. They get a higher cut. It's a lot higher, but I'm not partnered. I'm affiliated, but I do know the cut differentiation between the two. But in order to get partnered, I would need. Can 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 you let me finish saying what I'm saying, pal? Thank you. But yeah, in order for us to get partnered, what we would need is I think it's 11 times our current viewership as of this second. You'd need we need an average of 70 or 75 viewers per stream. So, that's our next like major milestone. That's where we're headed next. As of right now, we've been averaging like I don't even remember. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I mean, at the beginning of streams, it's different than near the end of streams. Whenever I would normally like sign off for the night. Yeah. Okay. Hayden, you said big news. What for art thou biggeth news? No, that was just a funny way of saying what's the big news. I'm officially partners with Dubby Energy. Nice. Nice. I'm actually currently partnered with two different companies. We are partnered with Swift Energy. You guys can use code tis_sloth at checkout for 25% off. And we are also partnered with with Funny Mushroom Game. Its actual name isn't Funny Mushroom Game. It is Legend of Mushroom. If you guys are interested in playing it, type !mushroom into chat. I have been playing it here. I can actually show you guys. Like, it's right here on my phone, and I'll let you guys see. Oh yeah, apparently if you guys do join using my code and you download the game, you get a starter pack from what everybody's been saying. Myself, when I installed it, I didn't get the starter pack, but as of right now, your boy is currently level 43, and we're on Nightmare 4 of 10. Actually, Nightmare 5 of 1, because I'm about to beat the boss. See that? Yup, victory. Let's go. All right, so now we're at Nightmare 5 of 1. As of right now, I only know of one person that's higher than me, and that's Yoku. So shout out to Yoku. But yeah, I'm gonna play silly mushroom game for a little bit. Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Now you got me distracted. Damn it! Talking about silly mushroom game. Now I'm playing it. Fuck. This is the loss. This is the loss. For the hold on. Let's go. My mount's maxed out. Yippee. To use okay, so to use the auto open, I don't remember. I think it's level 14 to unlock the one. Okay, so you click the little auto button on the bottom right hand side. So you click that, and then you click a number of lamps used at once. You make sure that's at 1. I don't recommend going above well or rare for your quality. So you could do, yeah. I did rare, but that helped me get up to like level 30 in one night. But you also yeah, and then you just click start. Oh, unclick that. Unclick the challenge arena thing. Trust me, it's not worth it. Because yes, you do get cool rewards from going to the challenge arena, but as of right now, you're not going to be needing that. I struggle in the challenge arena, and I have 872 point zero thousand power. So I mean, I could plug my phone into my laptop and we could stream it right now. All I need is a USB C to USB C. I think I have one. Let's see. Smelly dog boy. Smelly, smelly dog boy. Smelly dog boy. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this beautiful doggo. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys, that wasn't a feet cam. Y'all didn't see that. Alright, pal. Get out. Get out. You're cooked. Yippee! Alright. Let's just say the events are also helpful because you get free stuff. Well, free stuff. It takes time to get them. At what cost? The cost is time. It is your time that you are sacrificing while playing the game. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, I can say. So there's milestones that you guys have to achieve in the game, and I make. It's not a whole lot, I will say, but I make money based off of your guys' installs and how much you guys progress. I'm not going to say exact amounts. It's not a whole lot, but it could be depending on what gets done on every account. If you get what I'm saying. But yeah. So basically, the most common milestones are your account levels. If you download using the link, you can do. Here, I'll type it in chat. That link. If you click on that and download it on your phone, then you can receive I forget what it is. I think it's a pack that you get for installing it with the link. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't say for certain what all you guys get when downloading with that because I don't remember receiving a pack or anything, so yeah, I don't remember getting a dragon myself, but I do have one, so that might make sense. That might be where that little dragon guy came from. To evolve into the Sigma, you need 9 more levels. Alright, pal. Valid. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Or not. Or not. Or not. Sorry. What a bad bitch or not. Shit. Do it. Do it. Do it. What it? What it really? What it really? I think you're lying to yourself, Actorish, because you're already doing it and you know it. The wall says he's doing it. licks, licks, licks wall like this. I am the wall, Lex. All right. All right, pal. All right. You know, this has less than 1 gram of sugar. Diet Mountain Dew. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That makes sense why the taste is a little bit off. You said fill it with what? Alright. Tasty orange juice is fire. Orange juice is delicioso. I know that we don't have any, which is kind of sad. Yes. Muy delicioso. Está bien, eh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then once you get to a certain level, you can actually One's a class 2. Okay, so let's see. Yippee! Aw, snap. Alright, high risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. Oh shit! Yippee! We got a B grade! We got 2 B grades! Let's go! 2 B grades! Alright, you're cooked. You're cooked! Yes, funny mushroom game is top priority. Beat the funny mushroom game! It is called Mushroom Legend. Legend of Mushroom. If you're gonna do it, make sure to install it through the link in the Twitch. Even if I'm offline, all you gotta do is type !mushroom into it, and there you go. Meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Alright, pal. That is fucked. That is fucked. Do not say that. Do not. I don't even know how the fuck you know what that is. Do not say that. Too bad fentanyl isn't something that you can fucking sip anyways. Jeez Louise, kid. Oh my god. No, monkey. No. Not anything is sippable if you try hard enough. Yes, but the probabilities of certain things are very low. Yes. I don't think you realize that you're talking to the guy that had an entire has an entire theory as to how you can eat radioactive material and be fine. AKA uranium, the fact that you have to microdose uranium to where your body is able to consume uranium in the quantity of its own weight. What? Wronged. I don't think that I would attract so many whack jobs to my stream if I wasn't semi-smart. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it seems like the craziest people are the fucking smartest. I swear to God. You see, what the fuck? Why are you always looking for the things that how I react on stream? My face is dumbfounded, okay? I am absolutely fucking mind-boggled as to what you just said. You said, give me 20 microdoses of Dr. Pepper. No! You do not need that much sugar. Microdoses? 20? Zero sugar or not? Why are you microdosing Dr. Pepper? Do you even know what microdosing is? Why are you saying that you want to do things when you don't know what they mean? This refers back to the conversation from earlier. Think before you speak. Because microdosing is not something that you want to do. Microdosing is so that way you can allow your body to consume something in a higher quantity so that way it's actually usable. You can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't microdose something like sugar unless your body is physically allergic to it. So let's say, for example, you're allergic to cane sugar, right? So what you could possibly do, if it's not too severe of an allergy, you could slowly lean your body to being completely used to ingesting cane sugar by slightly ingesting it every day. But you can't do it for more than 21 days because your body then becomes codependent upon it and you have an addiction to cane sugar. You understand? This is actually how people have adapted their human bodies so that way they're venom resistant. I'm going to put that in quotations because they haven't actually tested these theories. But it's venom resistant, aka they have enough venom inside of their body to where if the venom or their body is like able to nullify it basically. Not like venom, not like that kind of guy, but yeah, you know. He is a parasitic what is it called? Parasitic he's an actual entity. Is that what you're getting at? Got it. Instead of him being an alienated parasite, he's actually a physical entity instead of that. That makes sense. But he doesn't. Never mind. I was gonna say, in Venom, doesn't the guy literally ask him for power? Or ask the parasite for power, so... Oh. Well, yeah, I haven't actually watched him either, so... I'm just taking a guesstimation as to what I have seen from the original Venom, like, and how they're depicted in the original movies, not the newer movies, because in the newer movies it could be a completely different theory or like situation. Accurate? Yeah. Yep. I agree. I'm thinking about making this wall into another portal. Do we have an abundance of obsidian somewhere? Do I have obsidian? Yeah, that's called the mining platform. But yes, that's for if you take a silk touch into. Oh, we need one more person to sleep. Bruh. Or it's gonna hit me with a after. Yeah, get out. Yoink. You gonna go jump this guy? I'm kidding. Alright, get out. Octo! Hello, my child. What? Bro, get your ass back in here. You better not leave. I gotta join in here and then disappear. What? What the frick? Well, Bactrish is also in a crabby mood because he's got to deal with Water Ghost. He's babysitting. No, you're playing silly mushroom game. Obviously, Factor is just babysitting you. But my point, it's gonna be a contact book. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, so this is where you guys were. Yeah, my ocean monument. Aw, man. Why would I come up to you? You're in timeout. That's what Factor told me. I was told if you weren't, huh? Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. No, I don't know. Hmm. Wait, what? Never! How in the world does this shit work? they gonna still go up? Oh, it does look like it, yeah. Damn. I am. Okay. I can see! I have fucking eyeballs! I was gonna say, the drops from this farm are already really fucking good, so... Damn. I bet, man. just ominously sits on top of fucking random ass buildings. Just doesn't say anything. Somebody looks me dead in the eyes. I'm Batman. Disappears. And then next thing you know, I was gonna say, the next thing you know, I'm just fucking walking around with all the citizens. What the fuck what is this guy doing here? I'm Batman. What do you want? Negative. What do you want? What want? Hold on, let me open this up on... Dude, how'd you know? How'd you know this me? 100%. I think the only tie that I have is black, by the way. No, that's blue and orange. Fun fact. I don't know. That explains why they hurt so badly. Do you need me to go up there and place a bucket at the top? The ankle joint? Those are fighting words, dog. Hey, factor-ish. So, well, actually I didn't realize that I was stuck in here until you just said that. Yeah. Do you need this? Oh. Never mind, you already went and grabbed some. I had some as well that I just grabbed. So, Octo, I'm kind of sad. You want to hear why? I'm out of English or of dubbed episodes of One Piece, and I refuse to watch it in subbed. I refuse to watch it in subbed. I mean, I finished a couple weeks ago, but I'm just now saying something about it. It's been like 3 weeks. I don't know. It's called the loofah. Make duration 1, not 3. Oh, yeah, duration 3 is way too much. Did you work as well? Yeah, that. Oof. That's just how it works. They'll give you what they'll do is they'll give you a job title that's close to what your position should be, but not exact, because then there's technical room for improvement. And if you go to a different employer or something, then there's room for improvement. And when you find said room, then all it takes is just kind of then they can just kind of they can change the words if you're able to do the job without actually, or like your job or description or whatever you want to call it, job position, that's what I was going to say. Your job position can literally just change in a matter of mere seconds, as long as you're capable of doing the other jobs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pepsi or Mountain Dew? Pepe. Okay. Never. Ew, water. Ouch. Alright, pal. Why, hello. This isn't a podcast. Hmm. Why? I probably did, but why? Yay! Yippee! He threw a penny at me. I'm sorry. One whole penny. Thank you, Octo. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. I'll send a single bit. All right. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Nice one. You just wasted your... Octa, what are you doing? Why do you keep throwing... Why do you keep throwing one bit at a time my way? Why? Why you do this? It's for the bit? Alright, pal. 94 bits so far. 95 bits. Thank you. Wait, you didn't know Octa's name? You're gay. What? He's just revamping the Guardian farm, that's it. Why? Well, one of the revamps was just a sort of revamp. Donka. Octa just sold me his soul for 95 cents. Yippee! It's not... If it doesn't work, can I use the Iran treatment? No! Halo, you do not get to blow shit up on this world just because. That's what it has been the other 3 times. Then go to the PvP server, Halo. Go blow shit up there. Don't blow shit up here. That's why we have that one. Fuck it. Go to the creative world and go blow shit up. I don't care. Just don't go blowing people's builds up on that one. He would be the one committing treason. Are you sure about that? What in the fuck do you got going on here, Factor? What in the janky ass redstone ladder do you got going on here? I didn't know that was a thing that I could do. That's good to know. That is very convenient. You just gotta be careful that it doesn't intervene with that redstone to the left. Okay. You need a kill chamber first. These are the kill chambers. What? Huh? Mm-hmm. Mmm. It's not on, by the way. Oh. Wait, why is this leading into a different lever? Is that on purpose or an accident? Mm-hmm. From the other lever, yeah. So, there's a slight issue with this. Now there's no auto sorter that's linked to this. But all my auto sorter stuff. Are you saying that the iron gold or the copper golems are a solution to an auto sorter? Because I do not believe so. You know what you could do? You could literally just run the hopper system to the auto sorter beneath. Honestly, no. Guaranteed it's not. No, I want it to be irrelevant. all I'm saying is that is a fuck ton of XP. There you go. Use all of them and make a central AFK area. Look to your right. There's a fifth one. Depends on how many drops you want. I was gonna say, you don't really need it for the mending, do you? I was at that point at one time, but I ended up just kind of chilling, you know. Factors, question. Wait a sec, why'd I have 2 chest plates? Oh, there it goes. So, you plan on using the drops, right? Why not just, use hoppers, connect them, like, to this beneath you, because it's already built and all you gotta do is just use a hopper chain and link it to this. Episode 167. Alright. What in the fucking creepy ass skin? Farming. Oh. Hey, look, you're fucking up the drops, by the way. Halo. Stop, bro. Do you have hoppers? Yeah. Bruh. Just steal some of the XP from right here. Is dancing like toothless. I don't even have that. I have one spruce plank and 2 warp planks, and that's it. What's a man gonna do with 2 hoppers? Check it. What in the fuck? What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Okay, I know you saw my messages. I'm gonna log on in like 10 minutes. Can I buy gold off of anybody? Probably not, honestly. I don't have any gold. I'm kind of... Oh, I do have gold. And that's low-key kind of fucking slimy, so... That is actually very slimy. Bruh. Oh, Halo? Yeah. Halo probably... yeah. Damn. That poor Elytra. Yoink. What's up? They're not... I hate to say it, you spent all that energy for just about the same drops that you were already getting. Like I said... Because they're dying, yeah. I mean, technically, if you wanted to, and you wanted to, like, max all these out, your best bet would be to build a central AFK area, or AFK chamber, and just do it that way, and say, fuck the XP. That would increase your drops, but as of right now, you're currently using the same drops that I already had. Or getting the same drops that we already had. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But the worst part is that there's still stuff spawning down there. Like I just watched a dolphin fucking swim past, and it despawned once it got to like the second or third pillar over there. So. Mhm. Just fucking match in there. No. If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a sword either. So. Hey, look, you look like a sea monster. You look like old Greg. Yep, old Greg. Do you not know who old Greg is? Look it up. rocks aren't as high as what you think. I promise. Have you guys not looked at spawn? Just curious. Are you sure? You took all the shulkers. All of them? Copper golems were not the best idea to begin with, I hate to say it. What was I going to spawn for? I'm not saying that you're not gonna have use for yourself. It's just, you know it's even more beautiful? Redstone and the power of redstone. Without having to code a fucking golem by myself. Why not just code redstone? Ah, yes. You wanna know what else I can do? I can code an allay, which is I can code an allay, which is even cuter than this copper golem. Don't tell me. Just because okay, so just because they're not the most effective auto sorter, I think I could probably teach a pig to code faster than the iron golem. Not gonna lie, or not iron golem, the copper golem. No, I have not. I don't look that deep into Minecraft, pal. Oh. What's that? And guess what? Guess what? You know what that means? That means more stackable items Sloth has to collect. So fuck it. No, I now dislike them. Yeah. I don't know if the statues are stackable, but yeah. I don't think you realize how many items that I have to collect already. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of them collected. I'm just at the point where every stackable item. Every stackable item. Yeah, it is a me problem. That means that if there is new stackable items coming out, then I don't want them to exist. I already seen all those snapshots, so guys have Windows books? No, I don't think so. Alright, I'll... I think that I'm gonna go play Faz. And you wanna know something? I'm getting more enjoyment out of it than playing Minecraft! And you wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you your points back! Then he'll get his points back too! Or I'll just disable them for the rest of the stream! Look at my dance moves, Unk. Look at my dance moves, Unk. Bruh, somebody needs to sleep. Alright, Bash just destroyed my bed and yoinked it, so that's my time to get off. Later, guys. Alrighty. Whew. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Alright, you know what? I will actually be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will see you guys in just 1 minute. In the meantime, enjoy the dog cam.
Actually, if you want me to be technical, this is only like my 40th time playing Faz. I don't know how you guys aren't sick of me playing Minecraft, but I'm on episode like 167, so I'm kinda tired of Minecraft. My apologies, guys. What do you mean stop yapping and get you back to work? What? What do you want about?
I think you're the one that's yapping over here, pal. You didn't sound like a whole yappuccino. Oh. Tin can. Oh, bitch. Sorry. Alright, let's do the 15x multi. Let's see. Wait, hold on. I think I can do this. Presets. Apocalypse 3. Yo. This is terrifying. Am I gonna be able to tell what ghost this is? Hell no. Can we try? Of course, of course. Parabolic microphone. We're at least gonna need a level 2. What's a level 2 parabolic? Fuck. I need to be level 7, dude. You playing solo? Yo, on a 15x multi. I wonder how much I lose if I turn this back on. Ooh. Bruh. Hi, Leaf. How goes it, kid? You know what? We don't need all the fancy stuffs. It's going fine. That's good to hear. Alright, let's see. That should be good. This should be good. That should be good. This should be good. That'll be fine. Stop fucking with the settings and get back to ghost hunting. Alright, pal. Alright. I'm not fucking with the settings. I was looking at the settings. Okay? Okay. Now that you're done, now that you're done yapping at me. Okay, I do have tier 2 headgear. So the main things that we need on this run are going to be parabolic, salt, cruci, headgear, firelight. We don't need any of this other stuff. All of the rest of the stuff is garbage. Same shit. No, it's not. You know what? Upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. I'm gonna be flat fucking broke after this one run. Like, I am beyond cooked after this. Okay, I don't need anything higher than a tier 1 tripod. But sound sensor, tier 3, 100%. Alright, so now we go through and we switch everything around since we went through and upgraded a bunch of stuff. Bazooka. Fortnite. Where Peanut Butter Man? That's a good question. Where is Peanut Butter Man? I should add him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Playing single player anyways, so I guess adding him wouldn't do all too much. Alright. Now, we do the math.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
So I got on for nothing. What do you mean? You didn't even say that you wanted to join. You're over here telling me to get back to work. Like what? Make up your mind. Rah. Alright, let's see. These sounds aren't terrible. Or these aren't terrible, so... I might be able to do this. But I can't sprint, so... Smudges it is. Smudge and headgear and crucifix. And... I grabbed both crucifixes, that's cool. You need to stop slacking and get back to it. Alright, pal. Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but headgears don't work, so I wasted my money. God damn, this zero sprint shit sucks. Oh, this isn't even the right game. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. You know what? I don't know if this 15x multi is something that I'm ready for yet. Yeah. Can take a random ass guess. It's gonna be an Onryo.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, I wasn't guessing that. Yippee! $500 out of all the shit that I could have lost. Alright. So let's not do that multiplayer again. That was a mistake. Oh, so Insanity is the, okay. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. You know what? Let's start a, an
Welcome back.
LFG.
There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Alright. Halo, did you actually want to join or no? Were you just bullshitting me? Because I feel like you might have been. I thought you said that you wanted to join. Do you not want to? I gotta take down stream real quick. I'll be right back.